Good evening, Superintendent and members of the Board of Education. Thank you for the opportunity to present my action plan for addressing the challenges currently affecting the elementary school renovation project. After reviewing the project, I identified three major concerns: a lack of consistent communication, conflicting priorities between contractors and teachers, and underperforming team members. These issues have begun to affect the overall progress of the renovation and are creating challenges for both staff and students. Today, I will discuss the impact of these concerns, propose strategies to address them, and explain how distributed leadership can help ensure the successful completion of the project while minimizing disruptions to teaching and learning. Here are some key issues and impact. The first challenge is inconsistent communication. Although construction schedules have been shared with the school leadership, teachers are not always receiving accurate or timely information. This makes it difficult for them to plan lessons, prepare classrooms, and maintain instructional continuity. Frequent last-minute changes by the contractors have further complicated communication efforts. The second challenge involves conflicting priorities. Contractors are focused on meeting deadlines and avoiding financial penalties, while teachers are focused on providing a stable learning environment for students. As a result, instructional time has been disrupted by construction activities, and some teachers have been required to relocate to alternate classroom spaces during the school day. The third challenge is underperforming team members. Some contractors have completed work that did not meet quality expectations and required rework. In addition, support staff have occasionally failed to secure materials and remove debris before students arrive, creating potential safety concerns. Communication responsibilities have also not been carried out consistently. These issues are causing delays and affecting the project's overall effectiveness. If these challenges are not addressed, the project could experience further delays, increased costs, safety concerns, and declining stakeholder confidence. Additionally, without distributed leadership practices, responsibility remains concentrated among a small group of individuals rather than being shared across teams, limiting accountability and collaboration. Now, let's talk about strategies to address the challenges. To address these concerns, I would implement three key distributed leadership strategies. First, I would establish a cross-functional leadership team consisting of administrators, teacher representatives, support staff, and contractor supervisors. This team will meet weekly to review progress, identify concerns, and coordinate solutions. Including representatives from each stakeholder group ensures that decisions are informed by multiple perspectives and promote shared ownership of the project. Second, I will develop a more structured communication system. In my experience as a dean and now as an assistant principal, communication is often the difference between a successful project and a struggling one. I would require daily construction updates to be shared through email and a digital platform. Designed team leaders will be responsible for ensuring information reaches staff members before the start of each school day. This approach creates accountability while reducing confusion and frustration. Third, I will strengthen accountability measures for both contractors and school personnel. Expectations will be clearly defined and aligned with specific performance benchmarks. Contractors will work regularly inspected for quality, while support staff responsibilities related to safety and communication would be monitored through routine walkthroughs and checklists. If performance concerns arise, immediate coaching and corrective action plans will be implemented. To evaluate individuals and teams, I would monitor project milestones, completion of assigned tasks, quality control inspections, safety compliance, and stakeholder feedback. The measures provide objective evidence of performance while helping leaders identify support needs before developing a bigger problem. Now, building a culture of distributed leadership. For this project to be successful, it is essential to create a culture that supports distributed leadership. This means moving beyond a model where one person is responsible for every decision and instead of empowering stakeholders to contribute their expertise and take ownership of project goals. To accomplish this, I would establish open communication channels, encourage collaborative problem solving, and create regular opportunities for feedback from teachers, support staff, and contractors. Weekly meetings will provide a forum for discussing concerns, resolving conflicts, and making collaborative decisions. Clear expectations and transparency will help build trust among all stakeholders. Throughout my leadership experience, I have learned that people are much more invested in a project's success when they feel heard, valued, and empowered. By promoting collaboration, accountability, and shared decision making, we can not only complete this renovation project successfully, but also strengthen the leadership capacity of the entire school community. In closing, addressing communication gaps, managing competing priorities, and improving team performance through distributed leadership will help ensure the successful completion of this renovation project. By empowering stakeholders, strengthening accountability, and fostering collaboration, we can create a positive outcomes for both the project and the students we serve. Thank you for your time and consideration. I will welcome any questions. Thank you.